It's Wednesday night, and boy, do we have some delayed tea for you.
Iced tea.
Iced tea! There you go.
So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about something that went on over the weekend.
Or went off, if you will.
And so as we know, Challenge Cup is in full force. A lot of games played over the weekend. It was the second weekend of Challenge Cup. A lot of exciting games. We are actually recording this Wednesday night. We're right before the Angel City game at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, the Dash game is in halftime. Well, I just got back from halftime, but we'll pretend it's halftime.
Yeah, so we are just watching it. So the Challenge Cup's still going on. And one of those games that were played this weekend, it was actually Washington Spirit and Gotham FC. They played at a place called Segra Field. So they played there, and it was a good game. A pretty feisty game. I think Washington Spirit's a pretty feisty team. And Gotham, as we know, has Ali and Ash and Midge Purse and Christy Mewis, Carl Zabroni. I mean, it has a very spirited players on both sides. And good game. It ended up being 1-1. That was the final score, 1-1. And in the game, there was some action. And at one point, Ali Krieger slipped and fell. It was a pretty, you don't see that a lot, I would say, in professional soccer. It's not something you see every game or whatever to see someone.
We see it occasionally, but.
Yeah. And it was pretty, I remember watching it during the game, and people, it's always kind of exciting to watch the spectators. Oh, she goes down, even though we're rooting for Gotham, but it's an exciting part of the game. Okay. So the game ends 1-1. After every game, every team has a social media presence. So they all have Twitters or Instagrams. And after the games, a lot of times the teams will kind of post things or throughout the game or during the season. There's a social media manager and they're in charge of it. So Washington Spirit was being a little feisty. And by a little, I mean a lot feisty. So they tweeted this, and I'll put it on the screen and I'll play it. And it says, "Hey, at Gotham FC. Too soon?" ? And it shows a video, a GIF of that moment when Ali Krieger goes down. She's being challenged, and then she just slips. I mean, just like from the game, she just slips. And then, when they say, "Hey, Gotham, too soon?" ? That's pretty feisty. And Ashlyn Harris is not going to let that go. Ashlyn is not going to let it go because she does not find it funny. She does not find it cute. And she's going to tell us what she thinks.
Okay, I'm going to make a terrible joke.
Yeah.
Too soon. It's this Will Smith moment. I'm just kidding. Then Ashlyn posted this. "Get us a professional field, and then we can talk. Until then, take your amateur shit back to your high school field."
Whoa. Shots fired.
Oh.
So she was not happy. A, because it's her wife. Of course you're going to protect your wife.
Right.
And B, because that field is turf. So.
Right.
I mean, I think any of the soccer players would say they don't like playing on turf comparison to grass, So it's a high school amateur field. Get us a real field. Maybe I wouldn't have fallen if you had, that's maybe.
Yeah. Totally.
If you had a real field. Then this is where
things escalated.
Exactly. Then Trinity Rodman, who plays for Washington Spirit, she had a comeback after that. So we're going to read her comeback.
"I didn't see anyone else falling like that. You can accept her ankles got broke."
Wow.
I'm just going to take a little nap in the corner here.
This is a banter, but is it a banter that's going too far?
I don't know. It's getting wild.
Then it got even wilder.
It's getting steamy in this sauna, and not sexy steamy.
Then it went even wilder. Then Ashlyn Harris responds with this one.
Oh, she claps back. "Oh, my bad. One camp in and she's feeling confident, honey." Oh
my God.
Take me out. I'm currently sliding down the couch.
I mean, when I saw this, I was I just
floored.
Floored. Yeah.
You gotta peel me off the floor. You gotta peel me off the ground, Sarah.
Because this is banter, but it seems personal. It seems really personal.
When it originally happened, so I get Twitter notifications occasionally to my phone, and this tweet happened to come up. And at first I was looking at it and I was confused because I was like, Is she coming for her? Are they coming for each other?
And then I don't exactly know when Ali Krieger said this. And then Ali Krieger at some point did say this.
Okay, so Ali says, I'm dead. She said high school. And of course I fell on that shit surface.
Yeah. Woo! And talking about the turf. Have this field that is less than ideal, this turf surface, and someone's going to fall, you know.
I was a little shocked because, like, obviously these players don't have, like, a lot of history just because Trinity is so new, you know?
Right.
So it's not like a known feud or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it is now, maybe. And I thought it was like women supporting women, but because originally Ashlyn was just coming for, I guess, the team, not even the team, the field.
Yeah.
Or, you know.
But then Trinity thought that was personal because of them, kind of like you're talking crap about my home, almost like.
Right. My field, my home. Yeah. So I get why she came in. It's just wild. I know I would not want to be on Ashlyn's bad side.
Yeah.
I also would not want to be on Trinity's bad side.
But what about that comment about you're one camp in and you're feeling confident, honey? That's a comment, man. That's an Ashlyn Harris comment, you know.
Yeah, she hit, yeah.
Because if you think about it, Ashlyn Harris is like 36, I think, 35, 36, and Trinity Rodman's like 20. So the divide is there. She's, you know, an older player. She's more of one of the senior players in the league. Trinity's one of the fresh faces. So to have that, you know, that banter between those two people on the opposite.
I'm not sure that's banter, but
yeah. Some people were saying it's just banter that went too far. Then Glennon Doyle actually had a comment. She said, she goes, Washington Spirit seems to have forgotten the first commandment of the soccer. Thou shalt not F with another woman's wife. Silly spirit geese. So she got into the fold.
Oh man.
Which, yeah, I think, you know, that just shows, you know, don't mess with someone's wife. Also, a couple other people commented on the post. McCall Zabroni said, stay in your lane, baby girl, talking to Trinity. Stay in your lane, baby girl. And I mean, I think it's just, you know, it's that banter. Then someone who would never get into any type of controversy. We have Emily Sonic commenting, which I was shocked with.
It's getting better and better.
All she said was ha ha ha, and I think it was just at everything because obviously Emily plays for Washington Spirit, but Emily has known Ashlyn for years. They're probably good friends, you know, and she's just kind of like thinking the whole thing's kind of wild, like haha at the whole situation.
Yeah, I mean,
so I was shocked to see that she kind of got in the fold because she's obviously friends with Trinity and she's teammates with them, but no, so she got in the fold. But overall, I think it's kind of wild. I think that, you know, for first Washington Spirit to kind of post that too, so I thought it was kind of lame though. Washington Spirit did post that because it was a draw. It's not like, it's not like they won, so it was a draw. And then Ashlyn just was defending her wife, you know.
Exactly, as we learned at the Oscars.
And what do you think about women should be supporting women, or women should go at it just like anyone else in sports? If they want to trash talk, they should trash talk.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a little bit of both.
Because I kind of like the idea of women trash talking. You know what I mean? Because it's so like stereotypical male trash talk. And
oh yeah, they do it too.
You know, I just thought about this. I'm not sure why I didn't think about this, but Trinity, obviously, her dad, Dennis Rodman's one of the biggest trash talkers in the history of basketball. And, you know, she might have gotten some feistiness from him on the field. So what does everyone think about this? To be honest, I have no problem with it. I think there's a level where, you know, it gets personal. I didn't think a lot of it was that clever. I just thought it was wow, you know, that shock factor.
I thought it was pretty wild.
What did everyone think? And did you guys see this on social media before? Or is this the first time you're hearing about it? Because I know a lot of people say our videos are sometimes the very first time they hear about kind of the social media stuff.
Honored.
What did everyone think?
Yeah, let's not come for each other. Why can't we all be friends?
Oh dear.
How does it go?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Come on.
I like it. I'm keeping that in.
Okay.
Questions, comments down below. What does everyone think? Yeah, we'll see you guys soon and have a great night. Bye.
Bye.